Hello, I'm Dr. Ethan Brooks, MD. Welcome to this episode of My Health. Today, we're diving into a deeply personal yet essential topic. What happens when you masturbate daily? Now, let's be clear. This discussion is not about judgment or shame, but rather about understanding. Understanding your body, your mind, and how this habit might impact your overall well-being. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore the physical, psychological, and even social consequences of daily masturbation. It's important to remember that exploring our bodies and having questions about our habits is completely natural. The more we understand, the better we can take care of ourselves. So, let's approach this subject with care, empathy, and wisdom. Have you ever found yourself withdrawing from those around you? Not necessarily intentionally, but somehow, the space between you and your loved ones keeps growing? This subtle distance can start to strain even the most solid relationships, and often, the cause might not be so obvious. One of the key issues that could be at the heart of it is isolation. Isolation can sneak up on us in many forms, and when masturbation becomes a priority over quality time with loved ones, it can lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection. This doesn't mean that masturbation itself is bad, far from it. But when this habit starts replacing meaningful human interaction, it might be signaling deeper issues, like boredom, lack of emotional connection, or unresolved feelings that deserve attention. Unresolved feelings that deserve attention. For many, masturbation can be an escape, a form of temporary relief. But over time, if not balanced properly with other aspects of life, it can create emotional distance, not just with your partner, but with your friends and family too. Now, let's talk about intimacy in relationships. Sexual intimacy is much more than just the physical act. It's an emotional bond. It's about trust, affection, and mutual satisfaction. When masturbation takes the place of shared sexual experiences, it can inadvertently lead to feelings of neglect for one or both partners. When one person begins prioritizing self-pleasure, the partner may start feeling emotionally distanced, perhaps even rejected. This can lead to frustration, misunderstandings, and erosion of the connection that once existed. Over time, this can result in a decline in relationship satisfaction, and if left unaddressed, it could potentially lead to a breakdown in communication and trust. Remember, relationships thrive on balance. It's not about eliminating masturbation from your life. It's about making sure it doesn't overshadow the emotional and physical intimacy that is so vital to a healthy relationship. Masturbation is a natural, healthy, and universal activity. It's something that most people will engage in at some point in their lives, regardless of age, gender, or cultural background. In fact, research shows that nearly 90% of men and 60% of women masturbate at some point. Yet, despite being such a common practice, masturbation is often surrounded by mystery, misconceptions, and societal taboos. At its core, masturbation is a way to explore your body, relieve tension, and even enhance mood. Unlike sexual intercourse, it's a practice that doesn't carry the risk of sexually transmitted infections or unintended pregnancies. Many people find it to be a safe and private way to experience pleasure, relieve stress, and learn more about what feels good to them. Masturbation can also play an important role in emotional well-being. In times of loneliness, it can provide comfort, help release pent-up emotions, and even improve sleep. But like anything, when practiced excessively, it could potentially start to interfere with other aspects of life. So, what happens when it becomes a daily habit? Let's explore. Let's start by discussing the positive effects of masturbation, especially when it's practiced in moderation. For example, improved sleep. Orgasms trigger the release of hormones like dopamine and oxytocin. These hormones not only promote relaxation, but can also help ease you into a deeper, more restful sleep. This is one reason many people find that a little solo time before bed can help them unwind. Stress relief. Masturbation is an effective natural method for relieving stress. It triggers the release of endorphins, which are your body's natural feel-good hormones. These chemicals help lower stress levels and even reduce feelings of anxiety. Sexual health benefits for men and women. For men, Regular masturbation promotes healthy blood flow to the genital area and may even reduce the risk of prostate issues. For women, it strengthens the pelvic floor muscles, which play an essential role in reproductive health. Regular orgasms can help tone these muscles, improving overall sexual health. But like anything, moderation is key. What about when masturbation becomes excessive? Can daily masturbation lead to problems? While masturbation in moderation is a normal and healthy practice, when it becomes a daily habit, there are potential psychological and emotional effects. Thank you for being a part of this important discussion. If you found this video helpful, make sure to join us for the next part, where we'll explore even deeper into the psychological and emotional effects of masturbation.